Jets really eager for a victory. We saw this one coming on the horizon.
Just stop.
We saw this coming quite a ways away, that the Jets had a nasty opening slate here. Here they are at 1-3. It can't be a jaw dropper. Pittsburgh Steelers righted the ship. I called them Skitsburg Steelers after getting whipped by the Eagles, and then
Dave.
And then really trouncing the Chiefs. Which team shows up against these Jets in Heinz Field?
Yep.
Matt Money Smith, choose.
I said stop because you don't need to say anything. Pittsburgh.
All right. Do you agree with that, Hanson?
I do, yeah, absolutely. These plums are staying in my pocket.
Let's discuss Let's discuss this a second here before you guys just so quickly hand this one to Pittsburgh. A few things.
He wants us to shower praise on the Steelers.
Right.
That's why this is happening.
Dave, I don't know if you heard Lev Bell's back.
Since the return of Lev Bell, look at what happened to that offense.
And I know the Jets' defensive line, they'd probably be able to stop him, but I don't know that they're going to be blah, 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 blah. The Steelers are going to win.
A couple of things. First of all, this is practically a mismatch for the Jets' defensive front when the Steelers not only don't have their starting right tackle, they don't have their backup right tackle. They're starting a guy off the street at right tackle. This isn't the defense to do that against. That is going to hurt Lev Bell's production.
Yeah, but the secondary is wrecked, and Ben can just throw quick strikes to take your pick. Marcus Wheaton, Lev Bell, Antonio Brown, and what are they going to do?
Jesse James.
Yeah, that's it. All he needs is 3-step drop, bang, and watch
him go. Jesse James is going to be busy blocking guys. Yeah. He's not going to be getting downfield.
That's fine.
Making
Keep
trouble.
him in.
We'll see.
Keep him in. You got Sammy Coates. I mean, you see what Sammy Coates is just dusting quarterbacks right now.
I think you have just hit on something that there's been an ebb and flow to the conversation about Sammy Coates, starting with the divisional round game in Denver in January. That was the first time he'd been on the field and making plays, and you thought maybe the Steelers can survive without Martavis Bryant this season. But then again, you're reminded in the preseason, oh yeah, he can't catch. But then again, that's something that plagues Martavis Bryant. So far, 14 is not dropping passes. No. And if he can continue to do that and be the guy that when you single him up is terrorizing defenses right now, because, of course, 84 and 26 require your attention, and 7 so far is delivering the ball to Coates. And even on those little bubble screens, he's making some plays to Sammy Coates. And, again, like you say, 26. It will not surprise me. A decade of Mike Tomlin losing to lesser teams.
Dave, put on the chainmail, steel yourself for the loss by talking it up.
Unless you're going to select the Jets right now, can we just move on?
All right, if that's what you guys want, but
we won. It's
what we know inevitably is going to happen. You're going to talk yourself out. Tomlin and they're losing to the Jets. I'm going Steelers.
Do you think 14, not Sammy Coates, but the one with the beard who went to Harvard, do you think that guy, I mean, he's on a streak of 9 straight picks.
Listen, you cannot.
So what? So what do you say?
I don't know. I'm asking you, what do you think?
You cannot cite Ryan Fitzpatrick by his number. All right? You want to do it for Big Ben and go 7. You can't do that for Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Fair.
Okay.
What about
that? Might be how many picks he's thrown by the end of the week.
Dad joke.
What about do we see Geno by game's end?
I don't think so.
No, they're just going to go down with this shit. Brandon Marshall.
I think at some point you'll see another quarterback. Not if it's mid-game, it will be Geno, but I think they'll throw in one of the
Hackenberg. He's hurt though, right?
All right, I've considered everything. Handsome, I'm going to give you an opportunity to decide if you want to throw that challenge flag. After contemplating this, I'm going to take the Steelers.